Good afternoon.
As the ceremony is due to start, I would like to take this opportunity to ask for your cooperation to help the proceedings run as smoothly as possible. Firstly, can you please make sure that your mobile phone is on silent to avoid unnecessary disruption to others during the ceremony? Secondly, please remain seated throughout the ceremony, but particularly when the procession enters the cathedral. This will allow everyone a clear view throughout the proceedings. Graduates, once you have been congratulated by the Dean, please return to your seat and remain there until the end of the ceremony. Once the procession leaves the cathedral, you'll be asked to stand and follow the procession out as official graduates. Guests, please remain in your seats until the procession and graduates have left the venue. You will be directed to leave by staff. Finally, although you are permitted to take photographs, please do not leave your seat, as this will spoil the ceremony for other guests. Thank you for your cooperation, and I hope you have an enjoyable day.
Pro-Chancellor, Chief People Officer, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, it is my great pleasure and privilege on behalf of the Cathedral team and the Cathedral chapter to welcome you to Coventry Cathedral. We are very proud of our association with Coventry University, and as ever we are delighted to be able to host this award ceremony today. A particular welcome to those friends and family and supporters of our graduates-to-be. It's wonderful to have you here. 4 weeks ago, I was sitting in a very similar position at my own daughter's graduation. I have to say it's brilliant. You have all the celebrations, all the pride, none of the hard work and essay writing. So do enjoy this day as you celebrate with your loved one. But for those of you receiving awards today, the most special welcome. After a season of sacrifice and study, your hard work is being recognised and rewarded, and we are so proud of you. My name's Kate Massey, and I'm the Canon for Arts and Reconciliation here at Coventry Cathedral. And as we await our new Dean Andrew, who will be arriving in November, it's also my privilege to be acting Dean here. And this cathedral is no stranger to significant events. And today is one of the most significant events we host, as graduates from here will go out across the world. And it is our hope and prayer that you will take with you not just the expertise and skills you have gained, but the values which are embedded in our shared life here in this city of peace and reconciliation. The ruins of the old cathedral, bombed in 1940, are a stark reminder of the destructive capacity of humanity. But this new cathedral, in which we are gathered today, is a powerful symbol of resurrection, of new beginnings, and of the good and beautiful things humanity can do too. But most of all, as a cathedral community, our prayer for you is that you experience something of God's blessing as you spend time here today, and that you go out from here, from Coventry, as messengers of peace and hope for all. We trust that today will be an enjoyable occasion for you all, and we look forward to welcoming you again in the future. Now, as host, I am charged with giving the housekeeping notices. We are not planning any alarms today, so if you hear one, please do follow the directions of our stewards, who will either advise you to exit through the doors at the back through which you came, or through alternative exits that can be found at the opposite end of the cathedral, to my right, your left, under the organ pipes. But we trust you will not need that information and that you will have a truly enjoyable afternoon celebrating the achievements of today's graduates. Thank you.
Good afternoon. My name is Ian Davidson and I'm a Pro-Chancellor of the University. Dean Massey, on behalf of everyone gathered here today, I thank you for your warm welcome and for hosting us in this magnificent cathedral. But now I must turn your attention to our VIPs. Today is about you. This is your chance to celebrate not only what you have achieved, but also who you have become. During your time with us, you have developed your knowledge and skills and forged friendships and memories that will stay with you. Each of you has been on a unique journey to reach this moment, and every one of your journeys deserves to be celebrated. So without further ado, I invite Maggie Hoppett, the University's Chief People Officer, to begin the proceedings.
Pro-Chancellor, distinguished guests, colleagues, friends and family from around the world, and above all, our graduands, welcome. As I stand here before you in this wonderful cathedral, and I see the joy on your faces and the pride in those who are here to celebrate with you, it is a reminder that today is more than a ceremony. It is a testament to what can be achieved through ambition, determination, sacrifice, and hard work. We gather at a time of extraordinary global uncertainty, a time when the world feels as though it's accelerating, fragmenting, and reshaping all at once. And in moments like these, the value of higher education is not just questioned, it is challenged, scrutinised, and at times dismissed. But let's be absolutely clear. Your presence here today is one of the strongest arguments for why higher education still profoundly matters. Higher education does not simply transfer knowledge, it transforms people. It builds thinkers, innovators, problem solvers, people who can confront complexity rather than shy away from it. It cultivates resilience, broadens perspective, and deepens the ability to listen, analyse, and act with integrity. Across the United Kingdom, universities are navigating a genuinely difficult moment. Funding pressures, shifting policy on international recruitment, and ongoing public conversation about the value and purpose of a degree. These are serious debates, and they deserve serious answers rather than slogans. But whatever view one takes on the details of policy, one principle should be beyond dispute. A country that underinvests in the education of its people is choosing to underinvest in its own future. The same is true well beyond these shores. From funding settlements here at home to decisions made by governments and institutions across the world, how societies choose to support learning, who gets access to it, how it's funded, and how it's remains to the world, will shape the next 50 years as surely as any technology we invent. Graduates like you are proof of what that investment can produce. In a world overwhelmed by noise, misinformation, and division, those who can think critically and compassionately are not just valuable, they are essential. That's not a partisan statement, it's a civic one. Whatever your politics, wherever you come from, and whatever you go on to believe, the habits you've built here to question evidence, to weigh competing arguments, to change your mind when the facts demand it, are exactly what a healthy, functioning society needs more of, not less. Learning does not stop when you leave this cathedral. In fact, what you've earned today is the confidence to continue learning for the rest of your life. And I urge you to not only continue learning personally, but to defend and champion the value of education publicly, in your workplaces, in your communities, in public life, and more broadly. A society that turns its back on learning turns its back on progress, fairness, and collective hope. This is something that Coventry University Group has always understood. From our foundings in 1843 by industry leaders who recognised the need for new skills, we have embraced the responsibility to connect learning with the real world. And today, more than ever, that connection matters. Our partnerships with industry shaping the future, from engineering to health, creative arts to data, aviation to design, ensure that you leave not just with knowledge, but with the capacity and courage to use it. You graduate today from a city that knows what reinvention means. For over 1,000 years, Coventry has adapted, rebuilt, reimagined itself from the cloth trade to clocks and watches, from bicycles to cars and aircraft. Reinvention is not just a part of Coventry's history, it's a part of its identity. It's now part of your identity too. That identity was forged in the hardest of times. The devastation in November 1940, the first full destruction of a British city from the air, could have broken Coventry, Instead, it produced something remarkable, a commitment to peace that reached across borders and generations. The ruins of the old cathedral beside this magnificent one are more than architectural contrasts. They are a reminder that from destruction, humanity can choose a different path, one of forgiveness, resilience, and moral courage. That legacy is not abstract, it's yours to inherit and carry forward. It's worth pausing on why that matters today. Coventry's response to devastation was not to close itself off, but to open itself up, twinning with cities across the world, choosing reconciliation over resentment. At a moment when many governments, including our own, are debating how to open or close societies and institutions should be to trade, to talent, to ideas, to one another. Coventry's history offers a quiet but firm answer. Openness, chosen deliberately, even after the worst times, is part of what allowed this city and this university to become what they are today. I'd like to take time and opportunity to recognise the remarkable staff who have worked across the Coventry University Group. In recent years, they've navigated enormous change with professionalism, creativity and compassion. With a third of our UK students now studying at locations outside of Coventry, our staff have adapted in ways few could have imagined. Their dedication and commitment to you, your education and your future, in whatever role they undertake, is woven into every achievement we celebrate here today. And we must honour the families, friends and supporters who stand behind each graduate. Your encouragement, sacrifices and belief have carried them through the difficult moments, the late nights, the doubts, the pressures and the turning points. Today is your achievement too. Coventry University Group stands proud as one of the most diverse communities in the sector. At a moment in history when diversity is too often weaponised or questioned, we reaffirm this truth. Our differences are our strength. With more than 150 nations represented, with countless languages, identities, traditions and beliefs, we are not just merely a university, we're a global community, and the world needs global thinkers more than ever. That matters in policy terms too. International students and researchers are not a footnote to higher education in the UK and around the world. They are part of what makes it work, bringing investment, talent and ideas, and building the kind of person-to-person ties between nations that formal diplomacy cannot do alone. Wherever the political debate about migration and international education lands in the years ahead, this university will keep making the case, plainly and without apology, that the global exchange of people and ideas is not a cost to be minimised, but a strength to be protected. Our partnerships with industries, hospitals, councils, artists, community groups and universities around the world ensure that you graduate prepared not just for a job, but for a world that demands collaboration. Working together across borders and disciplines is no longer optional. It is the only way we tackle the great challenges of our time. We are proud to innovate, to challenge conventions that no longer serve their purpose, and to create new models of education that meet the demands of the present rather than the assumptions of the past. And we hope that through your time with us, you have gained not only knowledge, but also boldness. The boldness to ask difficult questions, to challenge old systems, and to imagine new ones. Graduating in this cathedral is not symbolic by accident. It represents the ability to reflect, to listen to different perspectives, to synthesize them with wisdom, and to act with courage. These qualities will serve as your compass, not only in times of opportunity, but in the inevitable moments of challenge and uncertainty. I will not stand here and tell you which party, which policy, which cause to support. That's not my role, and it should never be a university's role to tell you what to think. But I will tell you, democracies and open societies depend on educated citizens who show up, who engage, and who are willing to hold power, of any stripe, to account, with evidence and argument rather than noise. That too is part of what your education has prepared you for. As you walk out of this cathedral today, you step into a new chapter, one that only you can write. Your certificate is important, but it's not the destination. It is the beginning of a life lived with curiosity and with purpose and with courage to keep growing. And know this, Coventry University will always be part of your story. You're always welcome here to reconnect, to reflect, to return to a city that will forever hold you proudly in its heart. So celebrate today, you've earned it. Go forward with confidence, compassion and conviction, and use the knowledge, resilience and courage you have gained to help shape a world that desperately needs thoughtful, determined and principled leaders. Congratulations. Now go and make the differences only you can make.
Thank you, Chief People Officer, for your address. You've truly captured the spirit of today's ceremony and the pride we all feel in celebrating our graduates' achievements. We now move to the presentation of the awards. You're very welcome to applaud all candidates' achievements, but please do so at the end of each pair of names as read out by our orator. So it's my pleasure to invite Dr. John Halloran, Curriculum Lead for Computer Science, to present the awards.
College of Engineering, Environment and Science. Diploma of Higher Education in Computing Studies. Zibusiso Undlovu. Bachelor of Science in Biomedical Science, Justina Chepaniuk. Bachelor of Science in Computer Science, Adam Abbas, Adesegun Adelaja. Oluwadamifeo Agbula Mohamed Ahmed. Yai Ahmed Zain Ali. Zayn Ali A. Sandy Aing also awarded the Course Director's Prize for Endeavour. Biran Bui, Mikita Belaus. Naya Ann Binoy also awarded the Course Director's Prize for Excellence, Anish Biswas. Harry Borton, Kaisim Kabdi. Marios Christodolo, Jakub Davidovich. Lucas Duffield Harding, Annette Precious Ekwe. David Toluwalemi Elofowaju, Nedas Galdikas. Kunal Gelot, Yanis Gita. Roman Gill. Happy also awarded the Course Director's Prize for Excellence. Ioana Sandra Llanos, Syeda Jahangir. Mohammed Junaid, Manraj Preet Kaur. Hassan Rahman Kusum, Afinesh Manivanan. Daniel Mia, Adil Minas. Asim Mohammed, Sarah Said Mohammed. Liam Mohol, Maksud Mustafa. Pratik Sathiraj Nata, Saugat Niraula. Mwesoma Chidubem Nwachukwu, Teniola Olowatbo. Demetra Pitakara Mohammad Rahman. Danya Devri Rajeswari Muthachezian, Ahmed Rashid. Nikhil Sandhu, Gursharan Sangha. Govindip Sidhu, Gurchandan Singh. Ashvin Sivamaya Kumar, Buran Tahir Muhammad. Jivan Tayar, Ritika Thapar. Yuvraj Chauhan, Daksh Wadwa. Bachelor of Science in Computer Science with Artificial Intelligence, Devansh Gelot, Zaid Adrao, also awarded the Course Director's Prize for Endeavour. Ria Akhtar, Alvisha Aslam, also awarded the BCS Prize for Best Graduating Student in the Computing and Data Sciences and the Course Director's Prize for Excellence. Xavier Bages Diaz, Matthew Bajwa Fisher. Stefan Cyprian Babu, Leo Joyous Benny. Turkey Sultan bin Shana, Elijah Bird. Semen Boyanivsky, Dylan Callahan. Revan Sai Venkat Chavakula, Anders Zan Yan Chong. Chua Mei Kwen, Gak Gung Feng. Sagar Gagada, Hamid Oluwatosin Habib. David Tobiloba Igabor. Unarag Harishchandra Kadi. Jaskaran Singh Kumar. Anthony Lenkiewicz. Jack McGreevy. Kian Moran. Vincent Nathaniel. Joshua Enyomo Odejobi. Daniel Okafor. Nicole Chinonyelam Okpala. Abdul Mateen Obolade Oyekanmi. Sinem Pala. Rajshri Rajesh Palav. Isaac Philip. Johnson Reggie. Abuday Sani. Inderjit Singh Sandhu. Sanvi Sethi. Muhammad Shayan. Harshpreet Singh. Nidhi Singh. Bachelor of Science in Ethical Hacking and Cybersecurity, Idowu Adewale, Sharak Ali. Neymullah Areen, Alim Azam. Patrick Teresh Ben Saida, Elise Blundell. Leodvikas Burkauskas, Sam Carr. James Connolly, Robert Dobney. Isifa Francis, Kovan Haded. Samuel Hall, Joseph Halliday. Ungjia He, Joshua Hill. Shadman Hossain, Mujahid Islam. Akib Khan, Oliver Kaczynski. Marchan Kuzminski, also awarded the Course Director's Prize for Endeavour, Ihab Majal. Scott Mitchell, also awarded the Course Director's Prize for Excellence, Kyra Apoku. Dominic Pritchard, Osama Ramani. Zakaria Rasool, Aaron Singh. Harjas Singh, Jay Stafford. James Thornton, Alex Timms. Joshua Edward Wenlock. Bachelor of Science in Pharmacology, Melad Naurozi. Master in Science in Computer Science with Artificial Intelligence, Taran Nagra. Master of Science in Ethical Hacking and Cybersecurity, Jamie Green. Master of Science in Pharmacology and Drug Discovery, Jasraj Singh. Postgraduate Diploma in Computer Science, Anudeep Ayanabathini. Master of Science in Computer Science, Hari Vara Prasad Aburi, Syed Khalifa Abubakar. Akash Satish Agadi, Sharath Chandra Aganua. Mohammed Awais Ahmed, Adeboyi Salam Akinlolu. Varsha Alakunta, Karthik Alapati. Amandeep, Prem Kumar Amgoth. Chidubem Clinton Anain Arinse, Jithin Avanuri. Farooq Akinbami Bababunmi, Naga Lakshmi Bandaru. Raja Shekhar Reddy Bareddy, Pratyusha Vasampali. Venugopal Gaud Bathula, Anjaniula Bejavada. Sudharshan Bejugam, Madhava Reddy Bumireddy. Chiranjeevi Boma, Sukesh Boma. Dinesh Bomarthi, Helises Sasanka Nishamini Caldera. Venkata Sarath Chandra Chala, Siva Chendaluru. Nikhil Cherakuri, Akshaya Chindam. Sravani Chinthakayala, Sathwik Chipa. Jitendra Jawarilal Chowdhury, Lokesh Sagar Veera Raghava Anudeep Dasari. Punith Reddy Devarinti Dapatla, Swetha Devisetti. Govardhan Domaraju, Sravanthi Etikala. Omabola Aramide Famosea, Somanath Datta Gadam. Rohith Gade, Nikhil Venkat Geda. Razanya Chowdhury Gogineni, Sakalpana Gogineni. Leena Gumala, Vishnu Priyanka Gundu. Yashwanth Reddy Guram, Aditi Jain. Ruthika Singh Jatothu. Thelina Chaturanga Jayakodi Arachige Fernando. Vamshi Krishna Jetty, Thaneksan Jayachandiran. Boni Kapoor Jyotiga, Musa Jayothi. Anil Chanda Kalakonda, Venkata Yashwanth Reddy Navaluri. Karunaka Kasanani, Uday Kiran Reddy Katla. Maruthi Fani Kumar Katragada, Jagdeep Kaur. Numan Khan, Balakrishna Kilari. Kelvin Kipsolge, Om Pradeep Konatham. Nalini Konduru, Sai Santhosh Kopula. Sandeep Reddy Kotla, Sai Venkata Akshay Kovi. Venkata Purna Kaushik Mulpuri, Yuva Sanjay Kumar Kunaparedi. Venkata Banu Teja Kunda, Himabundu Kurakula. Manideep Laksheti, Peda Devendra Reddy Lekala. Hanumantha Reddy Lingala, Veda Pujitha Macha. Aravind Amruf Madanu, Jayothi Udaya Ngamani Madala. Vikram Madevan, Chandu Malimpati. Naveen Chaudhry Mandadapu, Sai Charan Matham. Sujitha Machineni, Pavan Kumar Medasari. Kotiswara Rao Mikala, Osman Mohammed. Jaswanth Motrampali, Chanchit Mukherjee. Sahithi Mulagiri, Vamsi Krishna Nadi. Harinath Nagineni, Sharvanthi Priya Nagineni. Ramesh Madhusanka, Nayak Yakara, Magaguruj Fernando, Venkata Pavan Kumar Nariseti. Fasal Ahmed Nassar, Amog Udanal. Venkata Sai Adash Nerella, Vikshith Reddy Pabathi. Rajesh Paripali, Varsha Bindu Paripelli. Venkateshwar Reddy Pasham, Foram Chamdubai Patel. Pravan Kumar Vigas Kumar Patel, Harsh Vaibhav Patkar. Pavan Kumar Penchala, Ganandeep Sai Reddy Pigali. Ram Kumar Ponugupati, Shivarama Krishna Porandla. Sai Sanketh Prodaturi, Sri Mani Charan Reddy Pulicherla, Sohith Venkat Punakolu, Achatha Ramamurthy, Sonali Ravichandran, Naveen Ravipati, Karthik Samineni, Srikanth Sanam, Sai Balaji Satu, Sangi Reddy Seelam, Venkata Vara Prasad Reddy Setipali, Sana Sheikh, Sadath Suleiman Sheikh, Venkata Sumanth Pentiala, Manasa Siripiredi, Akash Subramanian, Balakrishna Sudhalgunta, Anupama Suresh, Hare Krishnan Chandubai Talavia, Chandu Thambarapu, Venkata Sai Ganesh Thota, Anusha Upunathula, Amitha Sri Vadla, Kithikaredi Varadabakari Reddy, Sathish Kumar Virla, Krishnaraj Venkatraman, Chandra Shekhar Reddy Venapusa, Niroshan Vijayarasa, Ochuko Williams, Lavanya Yarabathula, Pranith Yaragunta, Sai Lokiswara Reddy Yerama Reddy Ganga, Gopi Tamisetti, Master of Science in Cybersecurity, Yao Osei Ahenkro, Akindele Olakunle Akintunde, Abhinash B.C., Sujan Gupta Balaji Gupta, Kiran Kumar Bonella, Swathi Chira, Swati Anilbai Jinoya, Jaya Suraya Gunaprakasam, Sai Siddharth Gotti, Kushal Sujan Jagadisha, Jasmine Jamal, Wan Faison Jinai Fai, Vinay Kama, Prashanth Kamari, Jathushan Kantharuban, Karan Karmegam, Kalya Kumar Kasi, Meghana Katari, Mohammed Yahya Khan, Path Upesh Koli, Sai Sanjay Kothuru, Parshant Kumar, Nanditha Mailapadi, Varun Krishna Minigonda, also awarded the Course Director's Prize for Excellence. Pratik Deepak Moore, Hassan Sirajo Mukhtar. Vishnu Vardhan Reddy Mula, Sri Tej Reddy Munagala. Kasuma Mirikinati Santhosh Mutharasu. Vamshi Nagaseni, Purnesh Nandagopal. Vishnu Naravula, Johnson Enyo Ojo Negedu. Emmanuel Chinedu Nweke, Jonah Otieno Ocha. Prince Will Blessing Ogini, Enato Okoro. Jeffrey Ehigi Okorua, Jeffrey Uche Okwara. Daniel Te Olawo, Chizoba Justin Omadu. Elisha Osei Tutu. Ike Dikchukwu Kennedy Ozo, Chandra Sekar Pantam. Jeffin Jason Parikatil, Sarthak Jesubai Patel. Mohammed Yawer Kadri, Michael Ni Kwate Korti. Subaya Rajendran, Mendrika Tiavina Rakotoson. Scott Kiplangat Ruto, Rahul Yashavanth Sanil. Jonathan Selaya, Harman Singh. Karuna Sayangba, Muhammad Tasi Gidado. Adash Uma Anil, Romit Yadav. Sairam Krishna Yalavathi, Preethi Yathiajulu.
So huge congratulations to all who have received their awards today, and my best wishes to those students who've been unable to attend the ceremony. I would now like to draw this ceremony to a close with a few thoughts of my own. It is a privilege to have you as part of our community and to have had the joy of watching you grow into graduates whose ideas and skills will continue to define the future. Our students come from all walks of life and all corners of the globe. And it's the diversity of our perspectives and experiences that makes Coventry such a special place to learn, grow and belong. And now, may I ask all graduates who are able to please stand and turn to face your guests. Shall we give them all another huge round of applause for their achievements? Fantastic, thank you. Graduates, please remain standing. Behind the achievements of each and every graduate has been a network of family, friends and supervisors who have supported and encouraged you along the way. I'm sure that the graduates would now like to express their thanks by giving all of these people a well-deserved round of applause. Thank you, graduates. You may now be seated. The Students' Union would also like to congratulate and thank every graduate who engaged with the SU this year, especially those who stepped up as student leaders by becoming officers, reps or committee members for their peers. They ask that you please keep an eye out for alumni involvement opportunities in the future, and remember that you will always be part of our Coventry community. Be proud of all that you've achieved during your time here and know that the years ahead are full of possibility.